Ever asked yourself why some individuals stand out in a crowd effortlessly? It's a question that has likely crossed your mind at some point. You've seen it, haven't you? Those who seem to radiate a certain uniqueness, a certain je ne sais quoi that sets them apart from the rest. Today we delve into the intriguing world of self-attention and uniqueness. The two are intertwined in ways that might surprise you. Self-attention, the practice of turning one's awareness inward, is often the foundation of this captivating uniqueness. It's about understanding the self, acknowledging the good and the not so good, and shaping one's identity from this awareness. It's about embracing the quirks and idiosyncrasies that make you, well, you. So what's the secret? How do these individuals manage to cultivate such a distinctive identity? The secret to this uniqueness often lies in one's total attention to self. Intriguing, isn't it? Self-attention is more than just self-love or self-care. It's about truly listening to oneself. Imagine being in a room full of people, all talking at once. Trying to follow a single conversation in such a scenario would be nearly impossible. The same applies to our minds. Often we're so bombarded with thoughts, emotions, and external stimuli that we neglect to listen to ourselves. However, when we practice self-attention, we're essentially tuning into the radio station that is our own mind, turning the dial to our frequency, and really listening to what's being broadcasted. This ability to listen to ourselves, to be present with our thoughts and emotions, is a crucial aspect of personal growth and self-improvement. So, what's the power of self-attention? Well, it's transformative. When we pay attention to ourselves, we start noticing patterns, behaviors, and habits that we might not have been aware of before. We can identify areas where we might be stuck in a rut, and we can start to make changes. It's like being a detective of our own lives. We start to uncover clues about what truly makes us happy, what motivates us, and what we value most. And as we discover more about ourselves, we start to develop a unique sense of individuality. We all have unique experiences, thoughts, and perspectives. However, often we're so caught up in the hustle and bustle of life that we don't take the time to recognize and appreciate our individuality. But when we practice self-attention, we get to know ourselves on a deeper level. We become more attuned to our needs, desires, and dreams. And as we cultivate this self-awareness, we become more unique, not just to others, but to ourselves as well. The power of self-attention is immense. It's not just about becoming a better version of ourselves, but about realizing that we are already unique individuals with our own strengths, weaknesses, and quirks. It's about embracing who we are and using that knowledge to navigate the world in our own unique way. The more attention you pay to yourself, the more unique you become. And how can you practice this? Through meditation. Meditation is not just a practice, it's an art, a journey towards self-discovery. Meditation, a word steeped in mysticism and reverence, can often seem daunting to those unfamiliar with it. Yet it's as simple as focusing one's mind for a period of time, often in silence. It's a practice that has been around for thousands of years, with its roots tracing back to ancient India. What makes meditation so special? Why has it stood the test of time? Well, it's because meditation has the power to transform. It's a tool that helps us dive into the depths of our minds, to understand our thoughts and feelings, and to learn how to manage them effectively. It's a journey of self-discovery, of exploring the uncharted territories of one's own mind. However, as with any journey, there are misconceptions that can deter people from embarking on this path. One such myth is that meditation requires a complete emptying of the mind. Contrary to this belief, meditation is not about emptying our minds, but rather about becoming aware of our thoughts. It's about learning to observe thoughts without judgment, to let them come and go like clouds in a sky. Another common myth is that meditation requires hours of dedication each day. While consistency is key, even a few minutes of meditation daily can reap significant benefits. It's not about the duration, but rather about the quality of the practice. Let's also dispel the myth that meditation is a religious practice. True, it is a cornerstone in many religions, but its benefits transcend religious boundaries. Meditation is a universal practice that can be adopted by anyone, regardless of their religious or philosophical beliefs. Finally, meditation is not a quick fix. It's not a magic pill that will instantly rid you of all your troubles. It's a practice that requires patience, persistence, and dedication. It's a journey, and like any journey, it takes time. But the rewards are well worth the effort. Meditation, when practiced correctly, can be a powerful tool for self-improvement. Meditation might seem daunting, but with a step-by-step approach, it becomes a simple practice. Let's start this journey to self-awareness and tranquility together. Step 1. Choose your sanctuary. It could be any spot where you feel comfortable and undisturbed. It doesn't have to be completely silent, but it should be a place where you can focus without distractions. Step 2. Find your comfort zone. Sit comfortably. You can sit on a chair, cross-legged on the floor, or even lie down if that's what suits you. The key is to maintain a posture that keeps you alert yet relaxed. Step 3. Just breathe. Yes, it's that simple. Close your eyes and turn your attention to your breath. Feel the air entering your nostrils, filling your lungs, and then leaving your body. Pay attention to the rise and fall of your chest. This is your anchor, your constant in the ever-changing landscape of your thoughts. Step 4. Be a non-judgmental observer. As you focus on your breath, thoughts will inevitably arise. That's okay, that's natural. You're not trying to suppress your thoughts or empty your mind. Instead, acknowledge these thoughts without judging them. Let them come and go like clouds in the sky. Step 5. Return to the breath. Whenever you find your mind wandering, gently bring your focus back to your breath. It's okay if you have to do this 100 times. This is the practice of meditation. It's not about achieving a state of thoughtlessness, but about returning again and again to the present moment. Step 6. Gradually return to the world. After your chosen time period for meditation, be it 5 minutes or 50, gently bring your attention back to your surroundings. Feel the ground beneath you, hear the sounds around you. Open your eyes and take a moment to just be, to appreciate the calm and clarity you've cultivated. Meditation is a journey, and like any journey, it has its ups and downs. Some days it might feel easy, other days it might feel impossible. That's all part of the process. It's not about achieving perfection, but about cultivating a practice that brings you closer to yourself. In this time dedicated to self-attention, you'll discover that you're not just a passive observer of your thoughts, but the master of them. You'll learn to manage the chaos of your mind not by force, but with kindness and patience. Remember, meditation is not about silencing the mind, but about managing its chaos. So go ahead, take a few minutes each day to sit with yourself, to breathe, to observe, to return to the present moment, and to manage the beautiful chaos that is your mind. We have come a long way in our journey of self-attention and meditation. We've sailed through the sea of thoughts. Let's now navigate towards the shore of understanding. In today's hustle, we often forget the most important person in our lives, ourselves. We've learned today that self-attention, the conscious effort of acknowledging our thoughts and emotions, is the key to self-discovery and personal growth. It's not about being self-absorbed or narcissistic. Rather, it's about understanding our strengths, our weaknesses, and everything that makes us who we are. The power of self-attention cannot be overstated. It's a tool, a compass that guides us towards our true selves. By focusing on ourselves, we give ourselves the permission to grow, to evolve, and most importantly, to be unique. It's like a treasure hunt, where the treasure is the unique qualities and potential that lie within us. Now, how do we tap into this power? We've discovered that the answer lies in the art of meditation. Meditation is a journey inward. It's a practice that allows us to dive deep into the ocean of our consciousness, to explore the unexplored and to discover the undiscovered. It's a pathway to self-awareness, a bridge that connects us with our inner selves. We've also walked through a step-by-step guide to meditation. Remember, it's not a race, but a process. It's not about reaching a destination, but about enjoying the journey. It's about breathing, focusing, observing, and most importantly, being in the present. By giving full attention to yourself through meditation, you unlock a door to your uniqueness. It's like unearthing a hidden gem, a gem that has always been there, waiting to be discovered. It's about embracing our flaws, celebrating our strengths, and nurturing our potential. It's about becoming the best version of ourselves, a version that is unique, authentic, and real. So, embark on this journey of self-discovery and see how it transforms you. Remember, the journey is as beautiful as the destination. It's a journey that leads to self-love, self-acceptance, and self-improvement. It's a journey that makes you, you.